Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hello, my name is Leah. I review makeup and I also write about makeup on Instagram. As you all can tell, I have a new background that I'm very proud of. I did this like garden theme where you have like grass in the background, and then I have Hello Gorgeous because I'm talking to you guys, and then I have a butterfly. As you can see, my head was blocking it. So I did this all for you guys because you guys are like my butterflies in my garden and I entertain you guys. So I hope you guys like my new setup. Today is going to be a little bit of a different video. I thought about doing a video where I give you tips on how to land your Zoom job. So what that means is a lot of jobs nowadays, companies, they will do their interviews over the app Zoom. So I wrote some things down that could possibly help you in your interview. And that goes from dressing to how to do the app, makeup. We're not going to go all crazy because we want simplicity, simple, but elegant. So I'm going to go over tips and then also applied makeup. I have different products that I ended up buying myself. So I guess we'll start out with a new primer. This is from Natasha Denona. This is the Hygiene Energizing Hydrating Primer Serum. So let me give this a good shake. So 20 tips for a successful Zoom call. A Zoom interview is kind of like going on a date. You're shy at first, but you don't want to give it all the way up. So I ended up putting down a Zoom interview is when you're being interviewed for a position using the Zoom app. And that could be loaded down on your phone as that, because you have a app where you can download apps. You can do that on your phone, your computer, or your laptop. It has various tools. It has screen sharing, text chat, video recording, and muting. So let me put some of this. It has a dropper. Let's see what this stuff looks like. So this, see how liquidy that is? So you apply this on your face. We're going to look glowy. And I put this all over my face. It has a skincare scent to it, but nothing to really like overpowering, if that makes sense. I love the way it feels on my skin. It feels really hydrating, moisturizing. I really like this. And I already did my skincare for AM today. If you guys are interested in me doing AM and PM routine with you guys, I would be more than likely happy to do that with you guys. Let me see if it did anything. My face feels really hydrating. I wonder how well my foundation is going to go over top. So I have a new foundation. This is from the LYS company. It's the Triple Fix Serum Foundation. I love the frosted glass component. And then it has this triangle effect to it. Has the top the same way. Comes with a pump, which I appreciate. Now I just get my palette out. So I always use my Scott Barnes palette to apply any of my liquids on. So it's not that liquidy. And I am going to apply, I'm going to try my sponge because I enjoyed using the sponge in my CoverGirl video. So I'm going to try that again. And I really liked how it came out. have any of you guys seen that TV show called The Masked Singer? What is her name? The daughter often, the Chrisleys. She was, what was she? God, I can't even remember what she was. But she was on The Masked Singer. I couldn't believe it. And I thought it was Paris Hilton at first. That would have been my guess. But it was Savannah. So I could use another pump to build it up. I really like this brand because they're all about empowering women. They have a message for each product. Like one of their products would be like courage or strength. I also am an ambassador for this brand. And I don't work with I will not work with just any kind of brand. I have to believe in the brand. And I truly believe in LYS Beauty. I don't know if it's LYS or if it's List Beauty. But I really like what they stand for. And I appreciate their products. So, they were generous enough to, and you guys don't have to use it, but I would appreciate it if you guys are interested in shopping for their products. And they are affordable. They're not too pricey. So this is what the foundation is looking like. Let me pick up my mirror, because the lighting is all wonky. It looks really nice. I can see why it's called Serum Foundation. It looks hydrating. It looks like my skin, you know what I'm saying? But with foundation on. I really love this foundation. This is really nice. And I'm not just saying that because I'm working with them. I'm always honest with you guys 100%. You know, if I don't like something, I will let you guys know. And this is really, really nice. Wow. Alright, as we were going down the tips, there is a mute button on your, would be your laptop and computer. That is to put mute on. Some people have like background noise, and sometimes your interviewer doesn't want to hear all that. So if your interviewer is talking, you can always use a mute button to block out that noise. And when they're done speaking and you're ready to speak, just make sure you hit that space bar. That's how you use the mute button, is using that space bar. You can use the space bar as a shortcut when you're ready to speak. So that's what I was saying. Look into the camera while you're speaking. Maintain eye contact with the interviewer. It's a sign of confidence and respect. I totally 100% agree. It creates an illusion that you're looking at them rather than yourself on the screen, which I totally agree. Sometimes I do that when I'm even talking to you guys. Like, I'm looking at the screen, but I'm not really looking at the camera. That makes sense. Choose a tidy, free, clutter room. Make sure the background is professional, and you can do that like even with a bare wall with some decorations that are not, you know, that's not cluttery. There is a option on the app to use. It's called a Zoom virtual background. Find a brightly lit room so the interviewer is able to see your body language and facial expressions during the Zoom call. You can face a window in natural lighting, or use a ring light, or use what you have. You don't have to go out and buy stuff. Just Use the natural lighting. Choose a quiet space, a room away from distractions. Practice the call at the same time of the day when your interview is. So that would be like, even if you have questions for your job, practice them. Practice makes perfect. I've always been told that. Even when I'm doing my videos, it does take time to like able to nail these videos, because there's times where I'll record these videos and I'll mess up right at the beginning and I'll just have to hit stop because I don't like the way it's going. So I know what practice makes perfect. When your interview is speaking, keep your focus on the screen. Show them that you're paying attention to what they have to say through achieving to listen. You can do this by affirming what they say by nodding as they speak, asking questions based on what they say. Silence your phone if you're using a different device for your Zoom call. Turn off notifications. So that's important. Use a laptop or computer. It's better because it creates a more stationary view of yourself. Holding your phone in your hand could cause the camera to shake. Using a computer also gives the interviewer a better view of yourself and tends to come in more clear. Charge your laptop to make sure it's fully charged before the interviewer. Update your computer, laptop, which even with my phone, I have to update it. Like, I don't know if it's once a month or every 2 months. Update your computer, get the newest addition to the Zoom prior to the meeting. So I guess there's more of a updated version of the Zoom app. Find a good internet connection, which is very important. I live out in the country, and like when I go to like upload my videos, it takes forever. Use professional clothing. The culture of the company you're applying to work for may be something that you consider when you go to like pick out your clothes, as you may want to dress to fit the role. A blouse or button-down top, slacks or a skirt. Wear neutral accessories that don't distract from professional appearance. A simple necklace or a pair of earrings to be appropriate. Keep the screen clean and clear. And then we're almost done, you guys. I'm like, I can't talk and do my makeup at the same time. Just can't do it. Write down all of your questions ahead of time, prior, and also have your resume ready. And we'll get to that in a minute. Practice using Zoom. Join 5 minutes early prior to an interview. Practice your questions. And then Indeed.com is an app that shows you what jobs are available in your area. They also have it where you can even create your own resume, which is really nice. And I didn't see anything about being charged on the app, so I'm pretty sure it's free. So that is Indeed.com. That's INDEED.com. By the way, not sponsored. I just happened to see that information. So that is it. Just go in there and be yourself. Like I said, just, you know, be yourself. You have questions, write it down ahead of time. Be confident in what you're saying. And, you know, wear your best clothes and put on a smile, you know. So that would be my advice. So let's go on to the next product. This is the LYS Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer. I love the packaging. And then the applicator looks like this. It's kind of dark. It is dry in this room. Sorry, guys. I just need to take a drink because I am like, my mouth is so dry. It is just so humid in this room. And I have the fan going because I get hot too. So let's blend this concealer out. Wow, look how it blended out that quick. That is a quickie concealer. I hope you guys learned something from that. You know, if you have a job already and it doesn't pan out, you can apply that. You can always go back to this video and watch it. If you know somebody that needs a job, you can even take my knowledge and help them out. Like I said, I didn't see any videos that talked about like Zoom, so I'm like, why don't I talk about it, you know? Could help somebody. Let me see my mirror. Okay, I'm not seeing any creasing. So far, it is looking really nice under my eyes. Let's set it and forget it. I have a new setting powder. It's got two different powders. You have a not finishing powder. It's a pressed powder. I picked up pink because I just love pink powders. So you have the press on the top, and then you have the loose setting powder on the bottom. I already went ahead and peeled the plastic off. This has a stopper. Here we go. I thought it was open already, but I guess not. So it looks like that. Very pink. We're going to take a different sponge. And I'm going to press the powder off my hand so that I don't have so much powder when I go in. I'm going to tap that underneath my eye. Need my mirror again. Okay, so far I'm not seeing creasing after I applied the powder. I thought it would be more brightening. Maybe I need to apply more. It's very forgiving. Use a brush. Okay, so I have the powder on, concealer, and the foundation. Everything is going on together really well. I'm really impressed so far. Also, I am wearing this new perfume. They also come in a spray, which I have. But I have the Rollerball, and I love this so much. This is from the brand Skylar. They're a clean brand, clean beauty brand. And they have other scents, but I love this so much. Imagine going to a carnival, and you're smelling elephant ears, and you're seeing different rides, and you're seeing, like, balloons and caramel apples and cotton candy and blue and pink, and this is spot on cotton candy, and it's not like gonna make you sick cotton candy. This smells so good. Like, they delivered on this, spot on with this cotton candy, and it's not very expensive. I don't know how much I paid for it, but I think it was like less than $20. But this smells so good. For the sprayer, I think that might be around 50, I think. Don't quote me on it. I'm hoping they will come out with a hair mist that smells like cotton candy. Oh, that would be so really nice. But this is called Boardwalk Delight. And it definitely smells like Boardwalk Delight, like you're going to a carnival. I love this so much. And by the way, this is not sponsored. I just love this. Love this. Alright. Next product we are going to do. This is another LYS product. This is a new product they launched. They launched cream blushes. And I got the shade Bubbly. So I'm not going to go like right onto the cheek with this. I'm going to take a blush brush. I like how I said that. Blush brush. And take some of my, ooh, that is pigment. I definitely don't want to go mayhem on this. Because I've heard they were pigmented. And that right there is way too much. But we can fix it. Sweat the excess off. I'm really loving this. That is so gorgeous. Oh my God. It looks like I stepped outside during winter and got that cold cheek is what it looks like. It is so beautiful. And you gotta go really light-handed. Like, that is so gorgeous. Love it. And I should have applied my freaking contour first. Oh well. So this is a new product from SheGlam. SheGlam is like drugstore, but a little bit cheaper than drugstore. It's a dual-sided pen, and you get contour on one side, highlight on the other, which I could probably use that side for concealer. Or you can use it to like clean up your brows after you did your brows. So we're going to use this for contour. This would work really nice down the nose. Now let's see if it blends out. Take my brush. What brush should I use? I'm going to use my Bling Brush contour brush. Looks like it's blending out. Let's see my mirror. I might have to apply some more there because it looks like it kind of went away. Now I need my little itty bitty brush to blend out my nose. This is by Morphe. And you got to remember, we are dressing for success, so we don't want something so strong. So let's see if this will build up. Okay, that's better. I'm like, where did pigment go? There we go. Now we are contoured. I like that. Now we are going to set it with powder, and we're also going to set our blush. I'm going in with my KVD contour palette. This is one of my favorite contour palettes that I own. Let's see. I'm using my Scott Barnes contour brush. Now we're going to set our powder blush. This is the Juvia's Place Volume 5. Some gorgeous shades in there. We are going to take, let's see, I think we're going to go in with this shade right here. Just very lightly. That was a little too much. Okay, we might have to go in there with some powder. That's okay. If you guys ever put too much blush on, you're gonna take some powder and a fluffy brush and go over the top of it and diffuse it. See? All gone. See? Much better. So I ended up picking up, this is new. I've never tried anything from Glossier. This is the Boy Brow in the shade Black. Let me comb my brows up. So it looks like this. I need my Mia. This is dark. This shade is a little off for me. It's kind of hard to pick out bra shades. Oh my God, Leah. What is wrong with you? Brow shades. My God. They're either too light or too dark. Can never get in between. I love how it draws. I just wish I had a different color. And I might go on the website and order a different color depending on if I could find my shade. What do you think, you guys? Look good? Brows are definitely not my strongest suit. I have a new shadow primer. This is from Too Faced. This is the Shadow Insurance 24 Hours. And it comes like that. So we're going to apply some on our lid. And if I can just apply it and let's see if I use this brush to blend it out. I think I might need more. I remember when I first bought my first shadow primer, it was from Urban Decay, and I loved it so much. And then I found P. Louise, and then I just never used anything else until I found Juvia's Place. I'm like, I need to just start, you know, trying out different other brands besides what the ones I have. So what kind of shows do you guys watch? I watch The Masked Singer. I watch The Cleaning Lady. Also Queen Latifah. It's called, what is it called? The Equalizer. She has a new show out. She's badass, by the way. Oops, I wasn't supposed to say that on YouTube. I don't want to get in trouble for profanity. What else do I watch? I watch, because whatever I have to watch it with my husband when he has days off. We also watch SWAT together. That is a good show. So if you need a show to watch with your significant other, try SWAT. Try Fire Country. That is another good show that I'm loving. Didn't I pick out a no, I didn't. I did not pick out an eyeshadow palette. What? Yes, I did. So since we're going simple, but we want to look elegant, we're going to use the ViseArt Neutral Palette because the vibes that's been going around is warm tones and neutrals lately. I want to get my hands on the Makeup by Mario Cool Tone Palette. I'll do that when the Sephora sale comes because I'm saving 20% off, so I might as well wait. So these are the different shades, and it almost looks like the Cool Tone. But some of these shades are a little bit warmer. Let's go in with a fluffy brush. I'm going to go in the shade with the shade right here. Above my crease. We're not going to do any shimmers, no metallics, because you got to remember we're going on an interview and we want the interviewer to focus on us and not what's on our eyes or anything clashy on our lips. Same thing on the other side. Now I'm going to go in with this shade right here. There's no shade names on this, which I wish Bizart would do. Then we're going to go over top right here. I'm going to take another brush and just blend it out better. Just clean it up. There's no additional product on this brush. We're just cleaning everything up. Taking the same brush, going back in here, tap off, go on the other side. So it looks like that. Take this other brush and clean it up. And then I'm going to take another brush, something smaller, to go into the crease with. And I'm going to take, what should I take? I'm going to take this shade, this orange shade, and pop it in my crease and wiggle it back and forth. See that? Go back into that orange shade and go in the crease and wiggle it back and forth. That's what it's looking like so far. And now we are going to take another brush. Let's see. So what brush do I want to take? I think I want to take, do I want to take this brush? I'm going to take the Eco Tools. It's a dual-sided brush. And I'm going to, I think there's a piece of hair on me. I'm going to take this shade down here, tap off, and I'm going to go on the outer part of my eye. And deepen it up. I need my mirror for a second. I don't want to block the camera either. Like that. Same shade, but I'm doing it to the other side. Now I'm going to take another brush, a flat shader brush, my bling brushes, and I'm going to take, oops, this white shade right here and coat it, and we're going to put it on my lid. Feels so weird not able to use any glitters. I should have used the peachy shade now. I think I'm gonna go in the peachy shade. Yeah, that's better. And then I'm gonna go in back into that deeper shade and just blend the edges together. There. So now we're gonna apply some liner and stuff. This is from NYX Cosmetics. This is the Vivid Matte Liquid Liner. So it looks like that. This is it's a brush tip. So I don't know how well this is. My first time using a brush tip. I am loving the way that's looking so far. Sharpen that wing up more. Now I'm going to go on the other side. This is actually working out quite well. I'm very surprised. I've never used anything like this before, but I'm really surprised on how well this is turning out. All right, we're gonna let that dry. So these are my little baby wings. I got a little bit right here, but it'll come off. We have two mascaras to use. We have the Dior Show Maximizer 3D. So this is something that you apply before your mascara. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Foreplay. I've not used this yet. Let's curl my lashes. All right, let's go in with the Dior. This is, I got a little trial size with my order. Please don't splatter on me. Please don't splatter. Why is this not coming out? Oh, no way. Oh my God, look what happened. The wand got stuck in there and now it won't come out. That is not cool at all. Well, we can't use that. That is a disappointment. Darn. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay, well, looks like we're going to use this on its own. That's okay. So the wand looks like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. I love Too Faced mascara. Well, I know I love the pink one, the Better Than Sex one. Let's see if this one is a hit. Curl those lashes. Now I'm going to try the bottom. It is really gripping on to my lower lashes. Now we're going to apply the other side. I don't know what to think yet. And you're not getting like gobs. You know how some mascaras will like come out with a whole bunch of product? This is definitely not like that. It's almost like when you go to pull the wand out, the product gets wiped off. So that's why I had to go back in to get more product, because the product got wiped off. Which is not a bad thing. You don't want a wand with a whole bunch of formula or a bunch of product on it in the first place. I was going to say gob. I love the way my bottoms look. I don't know if you guys can see. See how long they are? We're going to apply some liquid liner. I don't have a new eyeliner. That'll be something maybe I'll try out when the Sephora sale comes. Try out a new liner. So, what should I use, you guys? You know what? We'll use this. We haven't used this yet. This is a Natasha Denona Macro Tech Eye Crayon. This is the shade Willow. So this is not a black liner. This is green. So we'll put some green on. Look how well that brings my eyes out. Oh my God. Oh, I'm in love. Oh my goodness. I look so gorgeous. Oh my God. It looks really nice. Oh my goodness. I'll be using that again. So I have a new lippy. This is the NYX Lip Pencil in Nude Pink. Basically the color of my lips. Let me see, let me warm this up. Sometimes the product needs to be warmed up a little bit. It's kind of stiff. It is really the color of my lips. This is a new lip gloss from Patrick Ta. And this is in Need Her. The wand looks like that. Very elegant. Ooh, she is gorgeous. Ooh, I look so good. All right, let's apply the rest of, let's apply some finishing powder. So I'm gonna apply the pressed powder that's in here with a fluffy brush. We're not going to have any kind of highlighter because this is too much. But I think this looks really nice for a job interview, especially for Zoom. So yeah, I loved every product that I've tried in this whole entire video. Especially my perfume. I love this. It smells so good. I hope you guys enjoyed the video because I enjoyed showing you guys what products I ended up getting and also giving you guys tips on how to do a Zoom video. I hope to see you in the next video and I love you guys. Bye.